Welcome back, everybody, to my Let's Play a Judgment. My name's Aaron. Let's jump right into it. Alright, last time we left off, we were just about to take a case that Genda-san uh, hired us for. I think it was a divorce case. So let's get started.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
Alright, let's see. Head to Tinder. Not to be confused with the dating site. I don't know. I think I'd like to name a steak joint Tinder. Kind of want some steak. I had to fill my belly with Taco Bell tonight. I'll be welcoming the doo-doos probably a little later, unfortunately. I am one of those people that it tears me up, but god dang it. Beefy 5-layer burritos, I love them. Not as good as the cheesy potato burritos or the beefy cheesy potato burritos, which I don't think they sell those anymore, or they didn't the last time I checked. Going in the wrong direction. Here we go.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Huh, and I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane Patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyori clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
So I'll be honest, I'm never really good at these little portions of the game. I mean, sometimes I can get it, like stumble my way through it, but I y'all see.
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
See, I missed that. I mean,
I don't know, and I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho, and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Leaving already, Talk? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
I am going to try to do some of the side quests here and there, but I'm mainly going to focus on the main story. I mean, because if I start diving into every side quest, that this series may, yeah, I wouldn't even know how long it would last. Oh yeah, I'm looking for a cab. That's why there's so many arrows. I was wondering, I was like, well, what the heck's going on here? I know I don't have multiple objectives. Yeah, probably could have totally just... I should have looked at the big map. Feel like I went way out of my way just to get to this taxi over here. Why I picked this one, I have no idea. Another game I'd like to play is, and again, I think it has a better story than the original Yakuza games, is Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's not a beat 'em up style game. It's a traditional JRPG pretty much. And the story to that is really good too.
それでは出発いたします。
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Tak. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Did they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugane boys had a little run-in with a Kyorei guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him. Dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyori grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
You know, it's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know very many people that would go to the sauna after drinking, then beating the piss out of somebody. It's kind of weird.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then. Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Huh, Goten. I wonder if he knows of Trunks. Ha 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 ha. Wonder if I can buy stuff out of the stores now, other than... Because there's something I want to show everybody. There is another fighting style. That is not what I'm looking for.
This again?
I just want to do a wall attack. There we go. I love it. Get up.
Really, guys?
I wonder if I have enough points to... Let's see how many I got. Oh, boost health level 1. Wall jump throw, leapfrog, dash attack, quick stealth cancel, charging tiger, tiger only. Oh, what am I gonna want? Oh. So many good things. I really don't know. Hmm. Maybe go ahead and boost my health, but do kind of want this charging tiger. Wait, how much do they? It's 900. That's 600. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna go with. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this. Alright. Can I buy what I want here? I can, yes. Oh, costs a good bit. Let's go with the sake. Let's see. Now I need to find me some thugs. And this, if it lets me do it, I don't think there's any requirements. I'll find some thugs first. See how long I've been. Okay. Need to find some thugs. Here we go. Let's get out here, boys. Alright.
You don't give up, do you?
Maybe it's a skill I have to learn. Huh. What am I even using? What is that? Soda can?
What a waste.
Alright, I'm gonna look at my skills. I thought maybe it's under special. Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Here we go. All right. Now, yeah, I can't run straight because I'm drunk. I need some more thugs. There's going to be a point in the game where there's like tons and tons of thugs that you're going to be able to fight. And guys, if you're interested in side quests, let me know down in the comments. I mean, like I said, I'll try to do, enough. If y'all like the content on when I'm doing the side quests, I'll keep doing them. But I can't remember exactly how many side quests are actually in this game. I know I've done them all in the PS4 version. Wow, is there really no thugs around? I like the fact that Tyke doesn't get tired. He can just run forever. It's very nice. And like I said, the last couple of games I've played on the channel didn't have mini maps. I am so grateful to have a mini map. Alright, here we go.
The stronger I get. Stay down.
That move right there carried me all the way through the game, especially with some of the tougher bosses. And yes, there is bosses in the game. Alright, that was great. I just had to show you guys that. I know my buddy Roku will get a kick out of that. So later on I will be fully alright. Be fully stocked up on alcohol. It's funny how, like, the sign was completely intact when he was holding it, and then as soon as he let go, it like crumbled into a million pieces. Really? Go on. I need the points.
This again?
And the fights, to me, never get old. They're so fun. And they usually don't last too long anyhow. Anybody of fans of like JRPGs and stuff, where you're constantly running into random encounters and stuff, it shouldn't bug you. Oh. Sure, with it. I need to talk to you.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Well, why would you? You're probably a meth head. Look at this hoochie.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonico 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
No, smack the piss out you. You know, at one time, I like a lot of crime shows and noir shows, different things like that, but I actually wanted to, you know, try to become a private investigator at one point. When I was a little bit younger, I think I would have enjoyed it.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonico 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Thanks for your help.
All right, back to the office we go.
Bring it on.
Come on, boys. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't either. Shut up.
Really, guys?
I guess I need to also stock up on healing items while I'm thinking about it. Oh, let's see. Let's just do this. Yeah, sure. I'm not too worried about, dying, I think, early on in the game. I'm sure I might get killed a few times. Play of the game. Ooh, excuse me. It's like probably about midnight right now. And I've been up for a while today. I don't remember what street Actually, I probably don't even need to spend the money on that. Practically just spend all my money. I think in the sequel, if I remember correctly, I didn't use it much, but in Lost Judgment, you actually get a skateboard. You can kind of skate around, makes things go a little faster.
Out of the way.
Ooh, what's that? Huh? How rude. Come here. Get back up. Get back up. Ooh, boy.
And stay down.
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that eye-gouging shit?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him. He claims he's innocent, though.
Huh. Crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Can't remember if sleeping regenerates your health or not.
What's up, Shitani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
Talking about coffee kind of makes me want some. But I do not need to fix a pot of coffee at midnight.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonic 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right, good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from Amor. Hamura and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play
it. His buddy didn't even
Kume's
try
the
to
poor
help.
bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yup. Got a name, too. Akira Murase, another Kyori thug. Word is, he hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Kyori hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. One hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m., meaning there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of Amor.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here. I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking orders at me.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna cut the video here and we'll pick up right where we left off in this video. Alright guys, until next time.